Welcome back to Prognosis EMR. In this video, we'll walk you through the deny and allow access and break glass functionalities, designed to help clinics securely manage access to sensitive patient records. Let's begin with the deny and allow access feature, which allows clinics to restrict or permit access, and helps ensure that sensitive patient information is only available to authorized users. To manage access to a patient's record, navigate to the patient menu, select Register, and open the desired patient's record. On the patient registration screen, you'll see a Deny Allow Access icon located above the patient's photo. This icon is enabled only for users who are assigned the Access Deny role through the User Role Master screen. For users who do not have this role, the icon appears disabled, and they will not be able to modify access settings. Users with the Access Deny role can click this icon to either restrict or allow access to the patient's record. Clicking the icon opens the Deny Allow Access pop-up, which displays a list of all users in the system, along with their corresponding role codes. For example, the role code may appear as BL for biller, DR for doctor, MA for medical assistant, RN for registered nurse or clinical staff, and ST for staff. By default, the Deny Access radio button is selected. To deny access, you can either select the checkbox next to the appropriate user, or use the Check All option to deny access to all users at once. Once your selection is made, click OK to close the pop-up and then click the Save button to apply your changes. The access restrictions take effect immediately, and the Deny Allow Access icon updates to indicate that the patient's record has restricted access. If a user who has been denied access tries to open the patient's record from the patient register or patient encounter search, they will see the message, "Sorry, access is denied." To allow access instead, you can select the Allow Access radio button in the same pop-up. After selecting this option, you may either check the individual users you want to allow or click the Check All checkbox to give access to all users. Once your selection is complete, click OK to close the pop-up, and then click Save to apply your changes. Access permissions are updated immediately, and only the selected users will be able to access the patient's record. Now let's look at the Break Glass functionality, which serves as an emergency override option in situations where immediate access to a patient's restricted record is necessary. The Break Glass role is a system-defined role available under the Roles Master screen and can be assigned to users through the User Roles Master screen. When a user who has been denied access but is assigned the Break Glass role tries to open a restricted patient record, the system displays a prompt which states, "Access is restricted. Do you want to break glass?" To proceed, the user must click OK on the prompt and then click on the patient's name again to confirm and activate access. Once access is granted through Break Glass, the Deny Allow Access icon becomes disabled for that user with respect to the specific patient. The Break Glass access is temporary and is automatically revoked when the user logs out. To regain access, the user must go through the same Break Glass prompt and confirmation again. After Break Glass is confirmed, the user can view and access the patient's data across all relevant screens within the EMR. This includes the patient registration screen, the patient encounter screen, CPOE menu options, the letters out screen, and any other screen that includes patient search functionality. The user will be able to view, create, or update records based on the permissions defined under the Break Glass role. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or need assistance, feel free to contact the Prognosis support team at support@bismaticsinc.com.